Oh, and a song to hum along with and sway.
Get your perfect entertaining start to the day.
At 9 a.m. every weekday morning with
Mahima's
Good Morning Bay.
Good morning, Bay. आप सभी लोग हमारी तरफ से एक प्यार भरा नमस्ते,
Namaskar.
वनक्कम,
Namaskara.
खुश आमदीद,
Assalamu alaikum.
सत श्री अकाल,
Egandariki vandanamu.
जय स्वामी नारायण,
जय श्री कृष्ण.
जय जिनेंद्र।
हमारे स्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोलते हैं या अली मदद.
मोला अली मतलब बोलते हुए सारे फीजी बंधुओं को बोलेंगे नीसा मुला बलजन। हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा। मैं से फालतू बाबा।
And of course, myself, Faltu Rani, लेकर आपके लिए एक और drive time that's going to make it totally exciting and totally mastani bandu jane.
That's right, Balajan. And of course, a quick look at what's happening on the roads. आपके लिए Balajan, here is our रास्ते का हाल जो हम लोग आपको देते हैं टोटल सस्ते में।
It's time for the Bandu Traffic Update. Call us from wherever you are at 408-912-2479.
That's our Balajan, 408-912-2479. Wherever you are, can give us a call here on that number and you can share what's happening on the roads. Well, फिलहाल हम लोग तो आपको देते हैं traffic update, what's happening out there. And weather update क्या दूँ? Balajan, if you look out the window in your wherever you are, homes or your offices or your cars, precious cars, you will see that there's still smoke around there. Hopefully we'll be seeing some positive note because there probably might be some rain coming up this week actually. We'll talk about that for sure. Lekin abhi ke liye it's kind of sunny outside. It's going to be the height of mid 80s I suppose. And please note that thing that the traffic is light because of the COVID shelter in place. Because of all the fires here, we've not talked much about the COVID situation. Hopefully, we'll get some updates today in the news items for you guys. But in the meanwhile, there's some high wind advisory on 580 eastbound and westbound between Wasco Road. And there also is... in fact, towards north, fog on 101 northbound and southbound on Golden Gate Bridge, Manajam. And I see that there also is a traffic accident on 101 southbound north of Cesar Chavez in San Francisco. It is not affecting traffic because of the fact that traffic is light on the road, so obviously it kind of is a good thing. But that's all you have as your updates for today on the traffic and also on the weather, Balajan. Hopefully you'll have some more news items shared with you about what's happening with the Cal fires over here. But right now, quickly, let's go take a look at the headlines. Do we have some headlines for us, Faltwani?
Yes, we do, Alta Baba.
Okay, and...
It's coming right up.
Okay, well, then the headlines coming up. If you want to read up in detail about the headlines we share with you guys on air, you can go check it out on news blog mediamahima.com. Once again, that's mediamahima.com. But this is the headlines for today.
Well, just to give you a quick update on the wildfires, Punjab, in the SCU complex, more than 363 acres, 363,000 acres have burned and 18 structures have been destroyed. I will also bring you the latest on some of the, the evacuation orders that are in place. That, in fact, for those of you who get the alerts on the phone, obviously you would have known that there are evacuation orders in place for East Alameda County in that area as well. There is other evacuation orders. But let's tell you that a little bit about the Republican National Convention. Questions overshadow Melania Trump, Pompeo speeches on Republican Day 2, which is today. Wisconsin City Center has been torched amid protests over police shooting of a black man that we shared yesterday. Exclusive news item that's coming out is that the FDA commissioner is disputing Donald Trump, saying no deep state is thwarting the vaccine. American Airlines says workforce will be about 40,000 smaller in October without any aid from the government. Facebook plans new service launch in UK, India and Brazil. Tesla's Elon Musk hints of a battery capacity jump ahead of the industry event. Fitbit is now unveiling a stress tracking smartwatch with Google deal pending. India is now laying a new road between Ladakh and Darcha in Himachal Pradesh, and this is in the LAC updates. Banajan, looks like things are escalating there, because other news item that's coming out from India is that Indian troops with shoulder-fired air defense missiles, right, have been deployed on heights near China. And the Pulwama terror attack case, NIA has named Masood Azhar in their charge sheet and his brother as the main conspirators. And in live updates from the Sushant Singh Rajput case, Banujan, Sushant Singh Rajput's friend Ganesh Hivarkar, ex-manager Ankit Acharya, they both are seeking police protection at this point.
Wow, well, all these things in detail, Banujan, will be available for you guys just a few minutes. Banujan, उससे पहले आपके लिए पेश करेंगे हम लोग गाने का कीड़ा. ये गाने का कीड़ा सुनिएगा. Just now we heard about the unfortunate case Sushant Singh Rajput. उसका ही film का the last film it's released, Banujan. It's a nice movie called Chichore. Watch it, it's fun. उस फिल्म से एक गाना है पगले फिकर नॉट. For everybody out there who are totally fickering right now. फिकर नॉट.
ओ चिंता करके क्या पाएगा, मरने से पहले मर जाएगा. ओ चिंता करके क्या पाएगा, मरने से पहले मर जाएगा.
सुनिए गाना काम आएगा,
बस खाने पीले चीले क्योंकि जिंदगी है शॉर्ट. अरे पगले फिकर नॉट, अरे पगले फिकर नॉट, अरे पगले फिकर नॉट, अरे पगले फिकर नॉट. जो भी होगा होने दे, होने दे, होने दे. अरे पगले फिकर नॉट.
कल की खुशियों का महंगा म्यूचुअल फंड लेके किस्तें क्यों भर रहा है आज को दंड देके.
ओ कल की खुशियों का महंगा म्यूचुअल फंड लेके किस्ते क्यों भर रहा है आज को दंड देके. रैबिट बन के कर न सके जो कछुआ बन के कर जाएगा.
रैबिट बन के कर न सके जो कछुआ बन के कर जाएगा.
सुनिए गाना काम आएगा, बस खाने का पीने का जीने का बोले तो जिंदगी है शॉर्ट. अरे पगले फिकर नॉट, अरे पगले फिकर नॉट, अरे पगले फिकर नॉट, अरे पगले फिकर नॉट. जो भी होगा होने दे, होने दे, होने दे. अरे पगले फिकर नॉट.
Azerbaijan, जो भी होना है होने दे, पगले फिकर नॉट is what even our mantra is. Azerbaijan, जो भी होता है, don't worry about, just tension ना लो यार, load ना लो, just do what you gotta do, right?
Yes.
Do what you gotta do. Come on, everybody now. What about Azerbaijan? The song is not what I want to get stuck on your mind. The song which I want to get stuck on your mind is Pagle Fikar Not, from the movie which actually was I have not seen the movie, Ajay. Can you imagine, Faltwani?
It's a good movie.
I
Banujan.
haven't seen it. I'm yet to see it. Well, that's the power of yet. That's a nice song I heard actually.
Yeah.
The power of yet.
The power of yet. I forgot.
Something happened here, Faltwani.
Oh.
Sorry,
happened?
Banujan. Something happened here. My bad. And let's go and let's see, Faltwani. Do you have the news in detail for us?
Yes, I do. Do you want some coronavirus updates right now?
Please.
Well,
right
some good news is coming out with regard to the coronavirus, Banujan. An average number of new cases and daily deaths from COVID-19 are on the decline, signaling that the virus surge throughout the United States is waning. And this is being reported by CNN. So, obviously it must be a lot more because CNN always bada chada ke bolo fights with regard to the coronavirus. But now isn't the time to ease up on precautionary measures, experts say. Forecasts for what the fall and winter in the US could look like are grim. And
You say what the fall?
I said what the fall and winter. I didn't say what. are grim, and officials warn of some troubling signs across the heartland. Kansas's governor said the state was reporting at least one COVID-19 case in every county, while Kentucky's governor said the state reported more deaths from the virus last week than any other week since the pandemic began. The U.S. has recorded more than 5.7 million infections and more than 177,000 deaths. Let's talk a little bit about the Wisconsin shooting, Bandhujan. Protesters in Kenosha, Wisconsin took to the streets to vent their anger over the shooting of Jacob Blake by police. Buildings and cars were set on fire last night. Blake, a 29-year-old black father, was shot in the back multiple times by an officer on Sunday as he tried to enter an SUV. Blake's 3 young children were in the car when he was shot, the attorney representing his family has said. Blake was still in intensive care late yesterday, the lawyer said. 2 Wisconsin police officers have been put on administrative leave as authorities investigate. The shooting comes as protesters continue to decry police violence on U.S. streets after the deaths of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. Also, let's tell you about the Republican National Convention. Night 1 of the RNC is complete. And fact checkers from across different news agencies have noted that the event started off with a whole big parade of dishonesty, presenting a misleading portrait of Donald Trump's presidency. Many speakers warned of socialist doom and rampant violence if Trump were not re-elected, despite the president and his campaign advisors promising a more optimistic convention than what they claimed the Democrats staged last week. Still, there were some aspirational moments, like the speeches from former U.S. Ambassador to the United States, Nikki Haley, and Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina. And if you want to read up on the hits and misses, we will share that on MediaMahima.com for sure, Bandhujan. There's also a whole bunch of other questions because First Lady Melania Trump will make the case for U.S. President Donald Trump's re-election on the second night of the Republican National Convention on Tuesday, while Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will break with the norms that discourage partisan political activity by the nation's top diplomat. Republicans nominated Trump for a second term, as you all know, in the White House on Monday, the opening day of the convention, painting a dire portrait of America if a Democratic presidential nominee, Joe Biden, wins the November 3rd election. The FDA commissioner, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, does not harbor deep state elements, is what the FDA commissioner is saying. And they have actually issued this statement to Reuters yesterday, rejecting criticism from President Donald Trump that staff there were trying to delay a coronavirus vaccine.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, that's what Trump is trying to peddle. That's a story that he's trying to do. Dr. Stephen Hahn said he was completely confident that FDA workers were focused solely on the interests of the American people during the coronavirus pandemic. Without evidence, Trump on Saturday accused members of the so-called deep state, quote unquote, working within the FDA of complicating efforts to test COVID-19 vaccines in order to delay results until after the November 3rd elections. American Airlines said on Tuesday that its workforce will shrink by 40,000, including 19,000 involuntary cuts in October as the COVID-19 pandemic continues to weigh on air travel unless the government extends aid for airline employee payrolls. Airlines received $25 billion in U.S. government stimulus funds in March, meant to cover payrolls and protect jobs through September. As the money runs out with a travel recovery in sight, airlines and unions have lobbied Washington for another $25 billion, but talks have currently stalled. In some tech news, Bandhujan, Facebook is going to be launching its news service in the United Kingdom, Germany, France, India, and Brazil in the coming months after having introduced the feature in the United States last year. The social media giant's news service currently pays U.S. publishers for content and has original reporting from more than 200 outlets, including thousands of local news organizations. Tesla's Elon Musk has suggested that the U.S. electric car maker may be able to mass produce batteries with, get this, Altubaba, 50% more energy density in 3 to 4 years, which could even enable electric airplanes, he's saying.
He is just trying to get his stock investors, excited about things.
Yeah. Well, somehow I just get this feeling. I can't help but draw a parallel between him and Steve Jobs.
Oh, really?
For some reason, this guy comes out and says these things, and then he follows through on it. You know what I mean?
He doesn't. Okay, well, he does follow through. It's fine. But the thing is, it's more of a game of making money, right?
Right.
Steve Jobs does that, right? He just got people excited about things.
And people did get excited about it.
Well, they got excited, and excited is always important, right? You think the iPhone is good for everybody? No, it's not.
Well, I thought the Apple Watch is amazing, but get this, Punja. Fitbit on Tuesday unveiled a fitness tracker and 2 smartwatches, including one that purports to help monitor user stress levels as the company's pending sale to Google's Alphabet Inc.'s Google remains mired in antitrust reviews globally. The Fitbit Sense, priced at $329, replaces the Ionic as the 13-year-old company's most expensive smartwatch, excluding a limited edition model. It is also the first to measure electrodermal activity on how well skin conducts electricity, which varies with sweating, sweating, and can indicate stress.
Well, actually, it is a little more cheaper than always cheaper than Apple watches.
Yeah.
It's only priced in the range of around $325. Is that range? Yeah. Yeah, but the Apple Watch, as you guys know, goes into thousands.
That's true. Well, some news from India, Bandhujan. Amid the border row with China, India is expediting work on a strategic load that is linking Darcha in Himachal Pradesh with Ladakh, that will crisscross a number of high-altitude snowbound passes, official sources are saying on Tuesday. They said the nearly 290-kilometer-long road will be crucial for movement of troops and heavy weaponry into the frontier bases of the Ladakh region and will provide a crucial link to the Kargil region. It'll be the third road link to Ladakh after the other 2 roads, the Manali-Leh road and the Srinagar-Leh highway. And in the same breath, I gotta tell you that against the backdrop of the activities of the Chinese helicopters close to the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh, Indian forces have deployed troops equipped with shoulder-fired air defense missiles on the crucial heights there. And why are they doing that? You'll have to get that information from MediaMahima.com. And in a live update from the Sushant Singh Rajput case, the CBI have been actively investigating and they have actually summoned now 2 Mumbai police officials for inquiry.
Yeah.
Over the past couple of days, the special investigation team split into groups to cover all aspects of this case, with one team is grilling people associated with the late actor, including Siddharth Bithani, personal staff Neeraj Singh and Deepesh Sawant. Another team has been collecting evidence, while still another has been looking into forensic and even the financial aspects of the case. So more on that you can find out on MediaMahima.com. That's all we have for you this morning, Madhujan. We'll be back tonight live at 5 on the Pam Pam Show. Till then, have yourselves a terrific Tuesday, and of course enjoy this beautiful Ghana and Fikr Not.
कल की खुशियों का महंगा म्यूचुअल फंड की किस्तें क्यों भर रहा है आज को दंड देके
कल की खुशियों का महंगा म्यूचुअल फंड लेके किस्त क्यों भर रहा है आज को दंड देके रैबिट बन के कर न सके जो कछुआ बन के कर जाएगा